Hi guys, this is Zenos45 and welcome back to Fantasy XIV, and today we're going to continue off the main scenario quest, or MSQ, for Fantasy XIV. And I did a few things, well, not here prior, just in the starting, well, repair town over here. Got all the quests, gave it to my samurais because that's one of the few classes I wanted to level up together with my other DPS. And you probably noticed from last time we went to Twine, and when, oh yeah, short recap. We bumped into these two, well, unique individuals. One of them was a miner, and the other one I can't remember who he was in the top of my head because it's been like a week or two since I did this live stream. So I'm a little rusty on what happens on those past events. Besides meeting those two, going to the city, like, well, used to be a mining city until, well, the light consumed the area and business became obsolete thanks to that. So now we need to talk to this one individual. I can't remember his name. Damn it, I can't remember his name. Whatever his name is, I'm gonna be talking to him real soon. Oh, Magus. Or yeah, Magus. Someone has been drinking a lot. Who are you supposed to be? Never seen the three of you in my life. Or the four of you. Wrinkle White? If you're gonna bother me, at least have damn courtesy to stand still. Yep, he drank too much. It's a clear sign of that. Methinks this one is deep in his cup. You think, after seeing how much bottles on the table? Here are my guests, Magus. We ran into them at the mines. You're looking for a way to reach Nabrat, am I right? So they came ask about the trolley, you see. What? There's nothing in Nabrat already. Not anymore. And especially not for frail little girls. Give it up. Frail little girls? Are you referring to me as well? Listen here, sir. I am a capable person, and I'm pretty sure I can take care of myself. No, we must reach the Nabrat the Rag. I must. Bah! So you have the heart to set on it? The world doesn't care. This place is a ruin. This place is ruins. Nothing more. And you're not getting there in the trolley. That thing doesn't run on hopes and dreams. No, it runs in determination. God damn it. We're not fools. It's necessity that drives us to Nabrat Areg. If you insist that the trolley is not an option, at least tell us why. No, I'm sick of people asking me about the blasted thing. Leave me be! Well, speak outside. Well, that was kind of lost. He only said that because he thinks I'm weak. And he's right. But I can't be. I won't be forever. There has to be some way. I must find it. Boom, boom. I can't should have gave that experience to my Dark Knight. Oh well. Beep. Oh yeah, I forgot I was leveling up my Gunbreaker earlier. You know, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go back to my house and teleport here and switch my glamour. And we get some leggings, nice. So it's a 409 leggings. Let me check my leggings currently. Okay, it's a lot better. Oh, I'm sorry. I was stuck in my mind again. Oh, I'm sorry. I was stuck in my own head again. It's clear that Mega has no intention of helping us, but perhaps we should ask the other residents. They may know something of the trolley. I'll take the north side of town. Let me know if you learn anything. Alright. Hopefully it's good news. Tancred, art thou truly content to stand witness the fate course and take no part? This isn't a matter of fate, you hinder. It's about choice, and I had years to decide where I stand. Mephilia has spent too long in chains already. I would not shackle her again by making my hopes known. It is for her to choose where the shape her destiny will take. It is for me to stay silent, to protect her, to teach her, to stand by her. That, at least, I can do for her. Aww, Tancred. So be it. Come, let us make our own inquiries. Alright. So I guess we need to talk to up there, I'm assuming. Like, why am I running around? Let's use my mount. Put it right here, unless... Well, I can't go any higher, so it has to be around here. Oh, there it is. I'm blind as a bat. Oh, there you are. You'll be pleased to know that I got your friend back home with no trouble. And he's just fine. He's a bit shaken up, is all. And you? What did Magus have to say? Well, he didn't want to help us with the trolley because he has too many drinks and he probably has his reasons not to let us know how to work the trolley. I did have a faint hope that your need might prompt him to action, where our interest has not. But I suppose that was foolish of me. I am sorry that we couldn't be any help though. I could at least show you to the trolley car we have here, if you like. It could give you a stroke or two. It has some very smooth wood. I don't know how to react to that. Smooth wood. Please don't tell me he has some kind of fetish for woods or something. You mean to say you're not giving up? Even knowing that Magus is... Magus? I don't see much point in your being stubborn about it, though perhaps stubbornness is exactly what the situation calls for. Can't forge iron without an anvil, after all. I can't imagine that anything you try will work, but if you're certain, you can help me make preparations in the event that it does. To that end, take this toolbox. We're going to inspect the rail. Okay. I have a look around the tracks for anything that needs a repair. You bring the tool and be ready to hand them whenever I need to stop and work. Okay. At least I'm not fetching things back and forth. Oh, I had to open next to him. There we go. God damn it. You open the toolbox, revealing a proud array of lovingly maintained tools within. Brilliant! Now if you can hand me what I need, I'll work. Brilliant! Now if you could hand me whatever I need as I work, that would be help. In this case, well, this bolt is loose. For one matter, we can't have that. I'll need to tighten it. Which tool will you provide? Maybe a mid-sized wrench? Thank you. This one will do nicely. Lucky guess, I guess. Now give me a moment and... Oh, think some water. There, I don't see any other problems here, so let's continue along the track. Tally ho! I ho, it's rail track where we go. You set down the toolbox. The muscles of your arm enjoyed profound relief and open it once again. You're quite handy to have around, you know? Yeah, a person to have to fetch your toolbox and get whatever you need without you lifting a finger. Well, granted, he's the one maintaining the railroad. As to the lamp here, there aren't often necessary these days, but if we are going to do this, we might as well do it properly. And if by some miracle night returns as it did in Lakeland, well, it's nice though. I mean, nice stuff. Anywho, a bit of this post seems to have been splittered. Whether its lamp is to be lit or not, we want these little pieces of wood jamming the next person who comes here to do maintenance. I need to stand it down a bit. Profile, a bulky saw. I don't think a hammer would do this. A rough file. I guess a bulky saw? Sure, it's simply a hack. Honestly, are you away from fame? Okay, I got the wrong one. A little more delicate. Let's see. A rough file? I don't think a hammer would do it, would it? Yes, a wood file is perfect. Okay, got it right. I didn't think a hammer would do the job. Let me even this out. That should do it. I'll bring some vanish along next time we finish the job. I haven't spotted any other problems, so we can move along now. Unless you'd like to take in the view of the tracks from here for a bit longer. It's breathtaking, I know. Yeah, look at that. Mining has always been the primary vocation of folks in the hills of Amber, you see, but after a certain point, they have dug up everything they could easily by reaching and carrying it back by manpower alone. It wasn't that the Navrat Empire struck upon the idea of Talos, which they have seen at work abroad. At great expense, the Navrat brought the ministerial engineers who specialized in Talos here to the hill, and wouldn't you know it, the mining industry picked right up again. I guess it didn't take too long until they became bankrupt and this place got deserted. Twine itself sprung around that time, as a matter of fact. It was named after the entwining of tales, the fruitful cooperation between the native Ronzo and newly come Mistral. But that so much else fell apart in the wake of the flood. The minstrels left, taking their knowledge with them. It was 15 years ago that the last of them, the folks of the Delilus, stoneworkers, took off for Elemore, and now no one remains that can repair and operate the tower. But there's no use in laminating that can't be changed, and there has been one more thing that we need to do while we're out here, so we might as well get to it. One more thing! God damn, I had to say that. Vultures occasionally make their nests on the tracks, you see, and it all falls to us to remove them when they do. The creatures are angry when disturbed, which is natural, but nevertheless a danger to anyone passing by. It's not my favorite task, to be honest with you. As you have noticed, I am terribly suited for confrontation. That said, will you follow the tracks north and remove any nests you find for me? I'll keep an eye on things from here. Sure, send me to do all the dirty work. There's one nest. Hi, Mr. Vulture. Alright, one more to dead. There's the second nest. One more to take care of. So all the vultures, time to return. Well, I'm back. Killed 3 vultures and 3 nests are removed from the veil tracks. Thank you. That should be everything taken care of. In return for your help, I'll tell you a bit more about the trolley. Nothing that I can get started again though. As I said, the only people who knew how to repair the Talos are long gone. When they left, life began to bleed out of the town. The trolley tracks rusted and its cars fell into disrepair. Now, I was born in Twine, raised there. My first word was, trolley? Damn it! And those were the worst years of my life. But then, about 7 years passed, Magus and his wife returned to us. Magus is a real proper trolley engineer, and perhaps he would never have left in the first place if it hadn't been for his son. As you well aware, Almareg is hardly the safest place, and Magus wants his child to grow up away from its dangers. It didn't help in the end. The sailors got the boy. Isn't that always the way? The child had always said that someday he wanted to see Magus' trolley running again. So in his memory, he returned to Twine, started fixing those rusted rails and broken cars. And it was going well for a time. What? Wicked white vultures? Are they back for revenge? Never mind, I don't want to find out. Well, I'm the follow lead. Honestly, I could just probably kill those things behind one hand tied behind my back. But oh well. Oh, any day now. Okay, let's talk to the guy again. Ahem, nice work out there. And now you know the story of the trolley. Why don't you much good without the Talos, though? If there was a single one that that's still functional, things might be different. But, well, here we are. And get the pants. Yes. Even those paints. Equip those. And might as well get rid of the old pants. Hello, game. There we go. And save those. Boop. Alright, next quest. Down for maintenance. Not that I do any good, but we do have Talos we have been managing to repair. I can't show you if you like. It'd certainly be nice to hear something other than Magus' gripping for a change. Alright. Well, they have a Talos, so I'm guessing I'm not sure what else they need to have it repaired to get it up and running again. And holy shit, I just realized there's a ton of markers that just popped out after a while. And might as well pick up this Aetheryte current here. Oh, I have to interact that damn thing. Truly a most vexing state of affair, though mayhap a closer examination might yield something of value. I see. The means to build Talos stone by stone are lost to us. This is true, but here before us lumber a most fine specimen. Indeed, were it not for a few minor failings, it would be in working condition. It will likely require not but a few modest repair and a suffusion of Aether. Well, if you think I can get that thing up and running again, far be it for me to stop you. But what exactly do you reckon is the problem? I should stress that I have performed only a most cursory of examinations, though such arcane constructions are not wholly unfamiliar to me. As I did suspect from the first, it has a host of networks of veins to which Aether flows freely, I mean. Or it should be, were it not for several fractures, which now impede said flow. How in the hell did you get all that just from a glance? I take it you're thought of a solution as well, then. To bridge these fissures require a material highly condensed up to Aether. Once in place, I believe it will be possible to restore the talus to life. Might I prevail upon thee to acquire that which we require? Of course. Sure. So what do you want me to do? Kill some golems? Kill some stone things to get the materials you need? Not far beyond the walls of twine dwells a creature of living stone. The liberator. For sure I am that the stone of such a being will prove most suitable to our needs. Alright. Leave it to me, I guess. Very good. I shall have Tancred and Mephilia attend to me in the remaining of preparation. I spy but 3 obstacles that flow of Aether in the talus, and thus would I ask you to provide 3 stones of the liberator. All else would be made ready upon thy return. Okay, so I need to get 3 stones. Where is the said stone? Okay, there's like 1 marker involved here, so it won't be that hard to find. If I'm not lagging again. Damn internet. So it should be somewhere around here. Alright, got the stones. Here you go, you hinder. Tancred and Mephilia will return ere long with the remaining supplies we require. Didst thou succeed in procuring stone from the liberator? Yes, here you go. Fine specimens, one and all. You have my thanks. We need now but wait for Tancred and Mephilia's return. From end to end, the paths by which Aether may flow to the talus have been truly mended. But they require a significant endowment. Like, will this actually work? It's not moving. Strange. The cord refused to stir. I fear the condition of the talus is more dire than I previously summarized. As a heart driven blood to a man's veins, so does the core Aether throughout this massive frame. Failing its repair or replacement, the talus cannot be restored. So it was his heart after all? Thou didn't foresee this outcome? Well, no, not exactly. We never thought this far in trying to repair it, so we had no way of knowing the heart was the real problem. We tried to find another, in case things turn out as they are now, but Jerky? This isn't my story to share. Please, Jerky, if something went wrong, maybe we can help. Alright. After all you have done for me, I suppose it is the least I can do. The truth hurts. And we get a weapon. Ooh, nice. Right then. The talus, their heart cannot be made of just any stone. We need a special sort with sufficient electrical conductivity. Both and the other materials used in the construction of talus bodies are mended in the same place. The place, of course, being here, the Hill of Amber. And it was 3 years ago when she... No, it can't. I'm sorry, but you have to hear it from Daphne or someone else. Wait, what? Get back here! Back to the tavern then. Alright, back to the tavern it is. Okay, Taffy, explain yourself. Why is Jerky afraid to mention the story? Still here, eh? You can ask again, but the answer is the same. Our trolleys are... What? God damn it, Jerky. You could at least finish so I wouldn't have to clean up your mess. Seeing how you made such quick progress in fixing the Talos and all, he was probably thinking you could help change the thing around here. And I think he may be right. Gather your friends and I'll tell you what we know. What you want to know. Alright then, tell us your story. Why is it that things can't be done and why is Magus is in a stupor?
Oyakataの奥さんはさ、最後の山師なんて呼ばれた凄腕の採掘師だったんだ。
Okay.
タロースに新しい神格が必要かもって話になった時、当然彼女は自分が掘りに行くって名乗り出た。けど何せ歴史ある鉱山だ。力のある石となると掘り尽くされてて簡単には見つからない。それで彼女が坑道の奥深くに潜っていった時のことさ。大規模な崩落が起きたのは。みんな必死になって坑道を塞いだ土砂をどけたよ。でも彼女の元にたどり着けたのはおよそ2ヶ月後だ。待っていたのは当然
Ouch.
亡骸だった。
Now I understand why Magus is drinking himself to a stupor because, well, he lost his son, well, I think it was his son and his wife. I wouldn't blame him if he wants to drink his life away in a bottle.
それ以来、親方はあんな感じさ。すまないが、分かってやってほしい。
ちなみに当の本人はどこへ？
ああ、ついさっきフラッと出て行ったから多分。
Yeah, of course, the gravestones where his wife has been buried and most likely his son.
Nanda, さっきのやつじゃねえか。しつけえな。どんなに頼まれようがトロッカー動かさねえ。あんなもんぶっ壊して樽にでも桶にでもした方がまだマシってもんだ。上がったら帰れ。二度と俺の前に面さらすんじゃねえ。
二人の名は？
息子はスクリー、妻はアグナだ。ただいまという相手がいなくなってどこにも帰れなくなっちまった。こい いつに溺れても溺れても行き着く底なんてありゃしねえ。
まったくだ。いっそ楽にしてくれと願ってる時ほどそいつは役に立たないもんさ。
Ouch, yeah, and thankfully you know this so well because what happened to Mephilia and past events.
お前も家族を亡くしたのか。
どうだかな。家族なんて上等なものにはなってやれなかったと思う。何せ俺は身寄りのない孤児だったからな。家族ってものの加減がわからない。俺を拾ってくれた恩師は立派な人で、それを慕ってはいたさ。だが自分の手で守らなきゃならないようなものは何一つ持たないまま生きてきた。
Flashbacks to before the game got reborn.
そんな時だ。俺の力不足でまだ幼かったあいつを天涯孤独の身にさせてしまった。
Aw, Mephilia and her dad. I really wish I experienced AR before it got reborn because I want to know what their lives were before everything got changed.
それからずっと守ってやりたいと思ってきたが、思い返すたび大したことはしてやれなかったと感じるよ。だからこそ彼女の生きた後を、その意志を拾わなくちゃならないんだ。それに今の俺には守ってやりたいものがもう一つ。足踏みしていたら削られていくのはあいつの未来だ。だからナバスアレンに行く。そのためにタロースの修復ができた暁にはお前にトロッコを動かしてもらいたい。
できるもんか。
Well, he did set his piece. Hopefully things turns out when we need to.
本物のミンフィリアのこと過去みたいに言うんですか？まだ取り戻せるじゃないですか。そのために私はここに。
Aw, headbats. Aw, thank Reed. Full well do I know the pain of loss, and now heavily it can weigh on one's heart. Nevertheless, there is but one way forward. We must need procure a new heart for the Talos. Thankfully knows thou any location where we might find stone we require, no matter how scant the possibility, we will seize it. I told you near all the vines were tapped dry years ago. Though I suppose if you really want to try, you may find something at Navy's Leavings. It was open well before Talos became commonplace, which is why the mining there was never quite as deep. When you get there, look for Gaton and tell him I sent you. But don't be surprised if he tells you the same thing. Thy assistance is most appreciated. Artorias, I think it's best Tancred joins D in the search. Well, my thoughts exactly. Though we wouldn't be quick to deny it. His heart is in turmoil, and his thoughts clouded. It would be unwise to ignore his distress. Alright, look for Tancred now. Where is this guy? Okay, still in the town. Oh, there he is. Just right next to the door. Off to somewhere, are you? Oh no, we're looking for you. At last, a lead on the stone. At last, a lead on the stone. We need the power to tell us. I can't very well have you go on your own. Lead the way. I got myself a new nicey weapon. Should be better than my current weapon. Yep, way more. It is. Let's see, what is the difference on the power of my main weapon? Item comparison. Well, it has more stats compared to the relic without any secondary stats. Alright, let's see. Outfit gear. Weapon's nice, but I have better glamours. So, let's go back to my house and glamour that up. Sorry to make you wait, Tancred. I had to do a couple Agent Currents, one Agent Current quest. A convenient distraction. I say we're long overdue for a good turn. I can only hope the gods feel the same way. Now, Levi's leaving was to the south, was it? Let's get going. Alright. Let's move out. The way you describe it, I was expecting the place to be abandoned. Perhaps our fortunes are finally improving, though we should probably hear what Garlean has to say before we celebrate. Assuming we can find him, that is. Alright. Hi-ho, it's up the mine we go. At least these things are not aggressive, or yet some of them are, like the golems here. Well, at least Tancred found them. Who are you? And what are you doing here? Get off my lawn! Oh well, mine, if I want to put it that way. Well, you should have listened to Tafel. You're wasting your time. But this site is not developed as the other. Is it not? Surely there must be something left. I should explain. The stone you're looking for is Lemonine? All the towns in the hills of Amber are powered using them. Or was, at least, anyway. Whatever's left, if anything, is far below to be safely excavated. In the deepest reaches of the mine, we use tellers to keep the pathways from collapsing. They're still there, but they could give out at any time, which is why much of the mines is closed off. Well, that explains it. Then our only option is to search the higher levels of the fragments of the Lemonine. That may have been overlooked. Well, there is that possibility they might overlook a stone or two. I suppose there may be one other way. Well, don't leave us in suspense, why don't you? What you're asking for is a trade secret. I need to be fully compensated in exchange. Fine, what do you want? The other day I found a Volbert gold piece down in the mines. A bloody Verbont gold piece. And wouldn't you know it, I dropped the damn thing somewhere while I was working. Well, it's your own damn fault that you lost the damn gold piece. Find it and I'll tell you what you want to know. You drive a hard bargain, sir, but we'll take it. Seems we have our work cut out for us, Artorias. Thankfully, I have an idea for how we might hurry things along. Okay. What do you have in mind, Tancred? As I'm sure you noticed, despite their best efforts in illuminating the corridors, it's rather dark in here, meaning it would be that much harder to find a single coin hiding in the shadow. This is why I suppose we use sun drops to help the eye take in more light. Why don't you start and search further in, and I'll handle the area here. I'll retrace our steps in case you happen to miss it. Okay. If you feel effects wearing off, I can give you more, so don't worry. Alright, so do I have like a item I need to use? Nope, okay. Okay. Damn. Ooh, Dark Shadow. One thing for sure, I really like the music here. You search the shadow but find nothing. Perhaps the code piece lies elsewhere. Alright. Deeper I go, I guess. And at least they give us 3 minutes for this effect, but granted there's like monsters here and I need to avoid them as much as possible. Is there any dark shadow? I guess that's like the only one in this area. Please be the one. We searched the shadow but found nothing. Perhaps yeah, okay, it's not this one. I'm still really happy that they're very generous in giving 3 minutes instead of a minute to find this damn thing. I'm pretty sure this is the one we need, hopefully. You search the shadows and a giant glimpse catch your eye. You turn over a rock and found the Volbert gold piece. Nice. Got the gold coin. I don't think I need to worry about like. Oh damn! I should have used my mount in the beginning because I didn't think sprinting or using mount will nullify the buff the tank gave me. Oh well. Okay, you guys, we got your gold piece. So show me the goods and what you got. Oh, show us the information you have for us. I was hoping he'd drop a gold piece somewhere closer to the entrance. More fool for me of thinking Lady Luck was on her side. Or maybe she is. Yours at least. In the end, my contribution was little more than poor company. Well, I couldn't have done without your sun drops. Come on, Tancred. You were far more prepared for this task than I. I would say I like to go with the second option. No more than usual, I assure you. I only managed to survive in Quartran Wilderness and the imperial capital by virtue of extensive preparations. I have a mind since childhood, and one of the few many possible positive traits which endure me in Louis Suix, I imagine. It hasn't been easy finding my way to compensate for my condition. Every tool and trinket has proven vital to my continued success, such as it is. I had to choose to pursue the arcane arts rather than espionage. Well, I'd rather not think of it. So long as I made means to protect those dear to me and see my duties through, that's all that matters. Now let's hurry back to Gonton, and sooner we get the Uniger and Mafia, the better. Well, we just right next to him. We're just like, here, have your coin. Can you tell us the information? You're back. Wait, does that mean? Yep, you have your bloody coin here. I'll be damned, you actually found it! Well, a deal's a deal, but don't think this means you find what you're after. Boom, 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 boom. A dirty job. To be honest, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you did, and I'm a man of my word. Come with me. Alright, where are we going? Get near the entrance. Hiyo Seba! Away! Thank God I finally got that air current, mount speed for this area ahead of time. That's lucky in my part. Bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Every time I step out of those mines, the sky seems to get brighter. I never leave if the air weren't so stale. But you've not come here to hear my grievances. You're after Lemony. First, I have to ask you. You ever heard of the rockworms? No? Rockworms? I know them by the name, though I'm fairly certain the locals call them knockers. I can imagine a lot of innuendos with this, but I'm gonna say nothing. Aye, that they do. Whatever you want to call them, those little bastards may be the answer to your trouble. They can fit through cracks and crevices down to where you They can fit through cracks and crevices down there where you could never hope to reach. And on occasions they come back with something valuable. They dig up lemon in the mines? That's very convenient. It's a rare occurrence, but yes. That said, it usually amounts to no more than a few flakes. Well, our only option sounds tantamount to suicide, so how can we draw out these rockworms? I'll be really surprised if there was like a rock monster in this game. Oh no, not rock monster. Rock lobster? God damn it, the memes of that damn thing. Over there by the shack you find a bag full of smoke bombs. Set a few off in the mines and you flush them out in no time. Once they're out in the open, knock them senseless and check their back. I should warn you, this method of mining, if you can even call it that, is used as a last resort on account of what little they bring back. You want to cover as much ground as you can if you hope to find anything of value. Assuming you do find something, bring it here and I'll have a look. Alright, get some smoke bombs. We should split up if we can cover more ground as he suggests. If you can cover these 3 areas on your map, I'll set the parts between them. Alright. Kinda makes me feel I'm doing bomb fishing, where people throw bombs in the water and make them explode to get out the fish. Makes me feel like I'm doing exactly the same thing. Alright, got the bombs. Now go in the mine. Rock lobster? Hope this golem thing doesn't mind me putting this thing here. Onward to the next. There we go. Oh, still one more. There we go. Now I got everything. Hi-yo, Silva! Away! Alright, got your bloody stones. There you are. Find anything promising? Well, we got 7 from those miniature, I forgot what they're called, like marmites or some kind of things. That I forgot the. Oh, speaking of water, today was like around 96 degrees. Oof, that's really hot. Well, it's gonna be like after the recording, so for the time step, if you guys wondering what temperature was today, it was 96 and it was August 15. Yeah, really hot today. And here's your rocks, good sir. Between the two of you, I say you got quite the haul. Best get comfortable, friends. It's gonna take time for me to step to all this. Alright.
お前には馴染みがない話かもしれないが、あいつは原初世界のミンフィリアはもともと採掘士として稼いでいたんだ。
Sort of a miner? That's kind of news to me. Well, granted, I never really played AR before he was reborn, so there's a lot of things I might not know about Mimphilia.
彼女が事故で父を失って以来、フラミンさんに育てられてたのは知ってるだろう。だがラミンさん自身、恋人を失って頼るものがない境遇だったからな。少しでも力になれればと採掘を始めたらしい。懐かしいな。俺が情報収集も兼ねてウルダ派の酒場で飲んでると、顔に泥をつけたあいつが外を通るわけだ。俺は今日も無事に仕事が終わったのかと安心しながら、なんだか妙に居心地が悪くなる。けどそこで店を飛び出して追いかける理由もない。だから後腐れない相手と酒や軽口をますます弾ませるんだ。
I can't imagine she thought too highly of you back then. Not your finest hour, to say the least. What should I say? I guess I'll go with the first one.
いつだったか、行く先々で女の人を口説いて回る流れ者と言われたよ。まったくろくなもんじゃない。だからこそ今回だけは間違えないようにしたいんだ。
おいあんたら、見てくれよ。こいつは驚きだぞ。
Don't tell me you found the Lemonite.
獅子名刺があったのか。
ああ、まあな。あんたら相当な強運の持ち主だよ。
Probably more me. Dankred has the most unlucky lucky if ever he has one.
見つけた獅子名刺は細かな破片がいくつかと。いや、とにかくこいつを見てくれ。
これも獅子名刺か。
そうだ。そんな大きいものはここ十数年出ていない。加えて、よく見ろ。文字が刻まれてるだろう。
Engraving?
ああ、この傷みたいな線か。確かに文字に見えなくも。
Please don't tell me it's Magnus's wife's scratches on the rock telling her last will and testament or something. If that is the case, it's very predictable.
マグヌス、スクリー、愛するあなたたちに。
Called it.
そうだそうだとも。そいつはマグヌスのところの嫁アグナからの贈り物なんだ。まったくさすが最後の山師だよ。あいつはちゃんと目的の石を掘り出してたんだ。だが崩落のせいで帰ることができなくなった。おそらくその言葉を刻んで息絶えたんだろう。いつかマグヌスが見つけると信じて。それを岩虫のやつが先に持ってっちまったんだ。ああ、まったくなんてこった。あんたらが埋もれてた運命を掘り当てたんだよ。この場所にもまだこんな思いが残ってたんだな。
That is true. What else could be buried down there? Well, at least we can finally get the stolen golden heart and mend the heart of Magnus because of the final message his wife left for him. At least his wife's memories will live on into the golem. Gold piece. I'm kind of surprised. Well, not surprised. I'm just wondering if ever the gold piece I get from the quest will sell on the market board, because I know regular gold pieces from AR and above still sell for a small fortune on the market board. So I'm curious when the Night World silver piece will actually sell something or some worth on in the market board. Have a seat. Oh, have a heart. I wouldn't believe I have not seen it for myself. Before you set it in the house, will you take it to Magnus? For 3 long years he believed she died for nothing. You must know the truth, that her sacrifice was not in vain. We'll take it straight to him. You have my word. Thank you, Gaton, for all your help. I think the pleasure is mine. Right then, let's not keep everyone waiting. Alright, back to Twine. Do 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 do.